After being cooped up indoors for months on end, people have begun venturing out for short staycations, workations, and domestic trips. And that has led to a major recovery for the travel sector that has been badly hit. And Airbnb is making the most of it. The company is seeking to raise $2.6 billion in its upcoming share offering, which would give the home sharing giant a valuation as high as $35 billion nearly. This means that the valuation is nearly double of the $18 billion worth in April's private fundraising round. Airbnb plans to sell 51.9 million shares between $44 to $50 a share and aims to raise about $2.85 billion at the upper end of the range. The market capitalization at $50 per share would total to about $30 billion. The San Francisco-based startup was hit hard by the COVID pandemic, but the company bounced back quickly. While the gross booking value for 9 months ended September 30th tumbled to $18 billion, down 40% on a year-on-year basis, and the company posted a net loss of $697 million on revenues of $2.5 billion in the first 9 months of the year, the company went into recovery mode soon after. They reduced their marketing spends and cut about 25% of their staff, or nearly 1,900 employees, in May. Airbnb saw its business quickly bounce back soon. That was thanks to the surge in rentals in rural areas as people looked for safe escapes amid the pandemic. The company was originally expected to go public in the first half of the year, but the crisis upended those plans. Soon, a surge in people taking near-home vacations elevated in the third quarter, and the company turned in a profit in Q3 despite the COVID pandemic. In fact, they went on to see the most profitable quarter ever on the basis of EBITDA in Q3. The rebound was driven almost entirely by domestic travel and closed drive-ins. While domestic travel was 52% of the total business pre-COVID, it now stands at nearly 80%. Airbnb now plans to embark on a virtual roadshow to pitch its stock to investors over the next week as it tries to ride the soaring stock market to come back and bets that Wall Street will buy into its narrative of a rebounding business.